now we can start looking around and checking things out.
Audrey, I've been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad just now. Sorry. What did you want to say?
Oh, I saw a bird this morning. A seagull. Or something.
Oh.
Lame conversation. Alright, so this place got a little farm going, got some water towers. So this is the doctor over here. View map. World stone, world shard, main path, side path, death location, non-hostile. Is there any zoom in and out? Oh, we got this. Part flesh, part deadwood, all disgusting. It might not be moving, but it sure as hell feel like it. So what are these exactly? Bleed resistance, fire resistance, shock resistance, corrosive, and blight. Normal dodge, 25% stamina cost penalty. Damage reduction. Okay. Alright, so I have a point I think I can use, right? I think I can. Yeah, trait point available. Increases max health by 0. Stamina by 0.
You ever climbed to the top of that tower in the city?
Oh, maybe it's just showing the levels at the bottom, and at the top, what I'm reading with 0%, it's showing like its actual like percentage. And I could just as easily remove the trait point. Interesting. Oh wait, hold up, wait, go back. So wait, hold up. Wait, what? Commit changes. I don't. So wait, so I put it on there and it's locked. I can't take it back. But if I commit changes, what did I just do? Strange. Not fully sure what changes it would be. Alright, so we can get 4 rings and an amulet to be all blinged out. And a relic. And then the melee weapon. Okay. So, am I gonna get like missions from these people?
So many
or?
new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help. I have been known to tell a story or two. The old Mudtooth does give me a run for my money. Or did you mean that I collect the stories? Because I do that too. And I'd love to hear your tale, traveler. Oh, now that sounds like the start of a damn good story. What brought you out here?
So what's my backstory? I needed to see what was out there. I'm helping out in my own way. I was always a better gun hand than a farmhand. The fruit attacked my home. Everybody else died. So should I be a gunslinging mercenary? Because I was never good at farming. Yeah, I'll make this a revenge story. The root attacked my home. Now I must kill everyone the root that the root took from me. An eye for an eye.
It's a common enough tale. But I hope you know I'm genuinely sorry for your loss. Everyone here can identify. but I know that don't necessarily make it easier. All we can do is shelter the joy wherever we find it, every day. How about your friend? How'd you meet her? You're damn lucky, friend. Not many have family left.
Sure.
Oh, I heard you. I know she's not your real family. But hell if that matters anymore. Hell if it ever mattered. You hang on to it, hear me? Ain't nothing in the world worth fighting for more than folks you care about. Speaking of your friend, I heard you came in with a nasty case of root rot. What happened to you two out there?
He said I definitely couldn't be like related to her. Why? Not. We're not the same color. Is that what you're saying? Ugh. She had it since I knew her. She got hurt in the city. There's more weird than I thought. Some strange root creature jumped us. She got it while saving me. Nah, hell no. She ain't gonna get it while saving me. That's dumb. I don't know. She won't
Yeah, I
tell
can
me.
understand that. Ain't easy talking about hard times. Yeah, don't push if she ain't ready, yeah? But, don't forget about it either. Could be that telling you what happened is the only thing that can set her free. Well, don't you worry. We've dealt with nastier things here, believe me. I reckon she'll come through just fine. What about you? What do you hope to find out here?
Yeah, I got a score to
Yeah,
settle.
there's no shortage of lingering deadwood, let me tell you. We ain't overrun, but we ain't rid of them yet either. So now I've got a measure of you. Is there anything I can do for you? Only the best for my friends.
Yeah, let's check out merchants. Buy and sell items for scrap. Merchants in Ward 13 sell a variety of items, including weapons, armor, consumables, and even stew. Other merchants can be found within the game are selling a number of unique items. Okay. Ammo box, replenish all, so it's a consumable, replenish all reserve ammo. Pipe grenade, a pipe bomb that applies bleeding. Confidence booster, reduces incoming damage by 10% and stagger by 1. Fire rate melee. Worn Admiral's Ring. All damage received is increased by 200%. All damage dealt is increased by 10%. Wow. Yeah, that's a ring that speedrunners are going to be using. I'll tell you that. Increase 10% damage off rip, and all they gotta do is primarily just dodge. Increase fire damage and fire resistance, shock damage and shock resistance. Acid damage and acid resistance. Old metal tool material. Okay, I think I definitely would probably need to buy that. The handle of it is reassuring to the weight to it. It looks like it can withstand a lot of wear and tear. With its purpose uncertain, it appears to be a sturdy and reliable tool.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so if he's a merchant, what is this guy?
What? Hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you.
Oh, he's the stew guy. Okay.
Oh, nonsense. I'm sure you had a reason. Mi casa et tu, Brute. And all that. So, what can old Mudtooth do for you, huh? You came to the right place, traveler. Town, you call it. Back in my day, a place like this wouldn't be considered much more than a camp or a bivouac. You might call it. Nah, this ain't no town. Not yet. But it is a fine place to set up kip. I lived by myself for years, see? Had myself what you calls it, a hockapatopter. That thing could fly to the moon and back. It could. Anywho, I was living by myself when my boy Bravis showed up saying we should move on. Told me it wasn't safe for me to be living like I've been living no more. He told me about this place. got some nice people here. Took some getting used to, being around folks again.
So,
Well,
Brabus?
he's my son. 'Twere his idea to come join this little shanty town. Not a bad idea it was, neither. He's over yonder, at the shooting range, if you're looking to find him. Not much of a talker, though, that one. Guess he didn't get his old man's gift for gab, eh? That's too bad.
Oh no way! I actually
This
do need
old
to talk to
mutter
him
might
'cause
have an answer.
he might
for
give me
ya.
some stew.
Quite
That's
a
right.
bit, stranger. The name's Mudtooth, and ain't nobody been around longer or seen more than I have. Except maybe old Ford, of course, but that old mutter cheats. Anyway, he hardly tells any of his stories. Only 3 reasons why folks come to see me, and that's my stories or my stew. Yeah. That so? Huh. Did it that one too, eh? Well, that's it, ain't it? My stories and my stew. Listen, you sure I said there were 3 reasons? 'Cause there's only 2, and that's certain.
Yeah, maybe I was wrong, man.
Don't worry, it happens to all of us. You'll lose a lot more than that if you get to be my age.
Sure. Tell me a story.
You bet your apple I can. But these ain't just stories, stranger. They're objective retellings of legitimate occurrences what you wouldn't believe. Now, where to start? So, I gotten separated from the Crazy 8. My gang, you see. We've been chased by these big old deadwood, taller than a man with 10 times as many pointy bits. Whew, nasty fellers. The others, they holed up in this old scrap building and slammed the door. Left me for dead. There was no way in, but there were these old pipes underground. Sewage, judging by the stink. But I weren't gonna stay out there with deadwood creeping round, so I held my breath and crawled through what must have been half a mile. I come busting out of the pipes and right into the middle of the Crazy 8. They were holding me a funeral. I stand up, covered in mud and God knows what else, and just smile at them. And that, friend, is where I got the name Mudtooth. Be sure to let me... Why, sure, but it ain't ready just yet. The lunch rush today was something fierce, I tell you. But I'll have some for you quicker than you can say Crazy 8. Well, maybe not that quick. I done already said it, didn't I? Just come back in a while. I'll be sure to save you a bowl.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you then.
Alright, so I can get a bowl of stew from him. He's a merchant. Oh. Is this guy help me with cosmetics and everything? I can change the color of my outfit maybe? Scribbles. I'm whispers, got no speech. Need protection out there? I sell armor. Okay. See, he's right down to the point. I'm not gonna ask him about his voice. Sure. Alright, okay. Hold on, let's check out that ring real quick. While receiving healing effects, gain haste for 10 seconds. What does haste mean? Pretty cool ring. If I had enough, I would like to buy a helmet, because any helmet would be better, because, well, I don't have any. Oh, high noon set? Oh, shit. Field medic, bruiser armor. Yeah, I kind of like that high noon set. Alright. And then here's the doctor.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky that.
Alright, and this is where we're gonna buy some
My friend was
meds.
pretty bad. I got her just in time. She's great.
She
A real
good?
spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Of course.
Alright, what does the doctor have to sell? So this is like, yeah, 1.5 health, 30 seconds. Extinguish burning effect for mud rub. Increases fire resistance. A bandage to stop bleeding and restore all gray health. Removes corroded effect and acid resistance. Removes overloaded effect and increased shock. And this is material.
I'll be here if you need fixing.
You ever wondered what all this is?
Alright, well that's her laying down, so I ain't doing much with that. Alright, so I've checked out everybody here.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family 12 times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine.
She's got her own mission, bub.
We'll talk about this later.
She's got her own mission. Out of my way. Oh no. Oh no. Clementine, are you okay?
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there. Huh.
Yeah, let me get some.
Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
What did he say? Far into the present. He said the future.
Who, specifically? Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful. Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
I overheard her. I don't know why I wouldn't.
She was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you. Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here. I'm sure I can get you up to speed. All right, Traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Oh, that, it's got like a code lock on there. It's Clementine. Clementine?
Not now.
I'll get rid of that headache for you.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? Riggs, and no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had
Is this
left. Around here,
weapon
we don't forget
for,
those
like,
days if we can help it.
blacksmith?
Your friend's
or
gonna be
whatever?
all right, by the way.
Gunsmith.
I've seen weaker pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't mind me asking? Really? What'd you hear exactly? Ah, founder Ford's tales travel far and wide, don't they? Fair warning, you can't believe half of them. But half of impossible is still a sight, eh? Be safe out there.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Bingo. I'm McCabe. I like to keep to myself and my work. My work happens to be tinkering and modding weapons. And that's already
okay.
more information than I like giving out. Capiche? Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Alright, so I'll probably unlock her modding my weapons after one mission. This is the one guy's son, right? The
Well,
orphan's
ain't
son.
you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know. Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old. Why not? Passes the time. All right then.
Nah.
Keep your gun loaded and your
Oh,
wits
wait.
about you, stranger. You look like you need... You want my permission, stranger. You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor.
Yeah, he's faking it.
Yeah, Bo. I'm looking at... Ah, damn. I couldn't get through. Now, the firing range is yours. Any 2 shots, center mass, and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems.
220. Okay. And I guess your damage per second of me just spraying. Oh, I get infinite ammo if I go up in there. I just need to make sure I reload before I get out. So let me check it this way. So what if I do just body shots, pure body shots? Okay, so I'm sitting at like a cool 100 for damage. It's interesting how oh wait, I never reset it. That's why. No, I'm not hitting my shots.
Remember, the choices you
Leave me alone.
make out there can come back to haunt you. Believe me.
Alright, so headshots are just about double that. Cool. The hell is... Oh, is that the ward gate? That's probably... I seen this dude. I seen like something moving over here, but I never knew fully what it was. What in the hell? A goat man. Kinda.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxotech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxotech apart without hoof and horn. I am Tha Israk Thadwell. My Paxotech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxotech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
So I'm gonna guess and say that the Paxol Tex, whatever he says with that, is just another word for human. Because he said his human name
Only
is Dwell.
that which will make it...
Alright, Dwell, what you got? Crafting. NPCs throughout the world and Ward 13 can be used to craft new items. Weapon mods, boss weapons, armor. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap. Okay. Red relic fragment that so receive a red relic fragment that matches your character level. Decrease stamina, delay, and stamina regen penalty. Range hits increase the next weak spot. Continuous aiming increases damage after a skill. basic melee, increases the charge attack, reloading, increases damage of the next shot. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrading. When some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating items. Upgrading is essential to keep up with the increasing difficult enemies of the game.
All roads lead to Dwayne.
Alright, well, do I have to talk to somebody here first before I can go?
Put those beats in yet?
Put in.
Nah, I think I just gotta go down that thing. Damn it. Hopefully, I can make this place better. Hopefully, we can spruce this place up with me being here. Jesus.
Eager to get moving, huh? I like that. But see Wally first. Can't help me until you do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Where's Wally? And oh wait. Well, I guess the ping on my map shows unexplored. What the hell is that thing? Question mark. Wait, can I see who's what character? Oh, kinda. There's no real indicator to show like who's what. I just gotta kinda like put in the center of my screen. It's gotta be that guy. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gotta be Wallace. So I just gotta go past Dwell and then archetypes, relic upgrades.
Mr. Mayor should just
One of the
listen more, like you and I do.
I was gonna say, when I bought this game, they told me that one of the things I would be receiving is an early access to the gunslinger archetype. So I'm not fully sure what the archetypes are. Archetypes, I guess, might be like the classes, so to speak, for my skill, I guess. It's kind of swanky you got here, Wallace.